So we are suited and booted in the crucible out there as the tension builds, but they're dressed for success in here as well, because this, as we've been telling you, is Disability Day, which just gets bigger and better every year.
Unfortunately, I had an accident. I fell a long way from a roof, so I now have a part paralysed left arm. I found out about the World Disability Tour this time last year whilst watching the World Championships. So I contacted the DBSA and got into Group 5 and haven't looked back since.
We've seen players really grow in confidence event by event and become established players. Some of them have gained sponsorship, and it's a great event to get involved in to really learn new skills and develop as a person.
I like it so much. It's a really good experience for me.
What's your favourite thing about playing snooker?
My favourite thing is just like putting the balls. It gives me 100% confidence because I'm trying so hard to put the balls. I like it so much. It's a really good experience for me.
And we've got Rob, Dylan and Dan in here as well. We also have Mickey Chambers, who's on the board of the Disability Snooker Association. It's absolutely fantastic to see you once again. Now, your first love was always football. And as an amputee footballer, Mickey, you're 100 caps for England, you're the top scorer, and you have gone all continental. Where are you playing these days?
So I've recently transferred to Wisla Krakow over in Poland. Last season I played for Legia Warsaw. So after leaving Manchester City, I moved to Poland to play for that team, and had a successful season. We lost out on the top spot on the last kick of the last game to Wisla Krakow, who ended up playing in the Champions League this year. So I managed to get a phone call from the coach at Wisla Krakow during the off-season and said, we'd like to sneak you over to Krakow. Would you come play in the Champions League? And I love Legia Warsaw and what they've done for me, but to play in the Champions League is absolutely everything I want to do. So yeah, I've moved over.
You're incredible, honestly. Your career just goes from strength to strength, and all the time as well, Stephen. This man is playing at a very good level. Your snooker, how is that these days?
Yeah, it's still going strong, still unbeaten. So I think last time I was here it was 6 or 7. It's now up to 11, which is great. It's no disrespect to the guys on the tour. Everyone works very hard. I just do exactly the same. I want to make sure I can maintain what I believe, and that's to win everything I possibly can. Very competitive, always will be. And I think that's only fair to the other guys who also play in our group. I mean, if I take it seriously and get beat, then at least everyone knows where the bar is, where the level is, and to me, it means everything to win as many tournaments as I can. Like Stephen, you want to win everything you can, and you do that.
What would you say is the strength of your game?
Probably my mentality. I never know when I'm beaten, to be fair. I always...
It's probably the best attribute to have as a sportsman.
Yeah, I think even if I need a snooker or if we're losing the last minute of football, it's not over till it's over. And for me, that's always been the same way. Even when I play my little boy at FIFA, if he's beating me, it's always going to be the same way until that whistle goes or until the last ball's potted. It's not over.
When you are not playing, obviously you're doing an awful lot of work with the WDBS, and you're trying to move the game forward. Now, obviously, as we've discussed before, the end goal here, if you pardon the pun, is to get into the Olympics and the Paralympics. Now, we know that the game has got to become much more international in that respect, but there's 2 big events coming up that is really going to try and spread the word and the message. Ireland and Germany, what we got?
That's incredible. So basically the guys have managed to negotiate a tournament over in Dublin in Ireland in July, which is incredible. We're taking the sport again international and globally. It just means we can promote the sport to a wider audience. We're also going to Germany in October, which again is incredible. We've just been to Belgium, so the guys have played over there. We're looking to expand to as many places as we can, and we could also be going continental as well. We're looking at going abroad even further than Germany, but obviously that's all in pending mode, if we shall say that. But yeah, I think that's the best way we can be Paralympic. We've obviously been trying to go back Paralympic for a while now, so it's just really a case of ticking all the boxes, making sure that we're well known to enough organisations around the world for them to say, look, these guys deserve the chance. And you can see it today with the boys and the fact that everybody wants to be here, wants to play. There's people who aren't playing today who've come to support because that's how much it means to them. So it's just incredible that we've got so many people who want us to succeed, and we've got players who want to be a part of that.
Mickey, you're an amazing ambassador. More power to you, and good luck also in Poland. But good luck with what you're doing. It really is having a huge effect. And actually, we saw earlier in that piece of videotape, we had Rob Marriott, who saw this feature 12 months ago and is now playing on your tour. And in fact, John Parrott, I think you have found someone else that we just got a sneaking peek of in that video as well earlier.
Absolutely. I'm with Dan Johnson, who's mad keen on his game of snooker. And, of course, are you enjoying your trip to Sheffield so far?
I love it. I've been watching this since I was a kid, and it's actually surreal to be here in person.
Yeah. Now, I'm right in saying you've not actually been in the venue yet. When's that coming up?
Tomorrow we're going to hopefully get a little look around and watch some matches.
OK.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Fantastic. Now, snooker, why and when did it start for you?
Well, I started about a year before COVID. I joined the university team at Oxford and University College London, and I was hooked. And then COVID happened, and I couldn't totally touch a table for about 2 years.
Yeah.
But I came back to join Manchester, loved it, loved the team there, really fell in love with the game, joined WDBS, which has really pushed me in my competitive game. I love it more and more, that play. Now I captain the university team.
Very good. So practice-wise, what do you do a week? Or
2-3 times a week, a couple hours, about 2 sessions on my own, and then 1 session frames with some good players. Yeah. And really enjoy it.
Well, look, I've been watching. Go on, let's have a look at the queue action, because I've been very impressed with this. It's been excellent. Your highest break is what?
So 36 in a match, but 50 odds in practice.
OK, well, let's show everyone this queue action, because it's pretty good. Go on, then. Make sure you knock it in for us, Dan. Come on.
Yeah, I'll try.
In you go. Yeah. Excellent. I don't think I need to do much coaching over here, Hazel. This fella's got it taped already.
He sure has.
Well
All
done,
the best, Dan. Thank you so much for chatting to us, and indeed to Mickey and everyone else who's been here today. And if you're inspired, get in touch and get involved.